Good morning. It's Monday morning. We're going to continue in Acts, and we're in Acts 5. We're going to read 12 through 16. Many signs and wonders were regularly done among the people by the hands of the apostles, and they were all together in Solomon's portico. None of the rest dared join them, but the people held them in high esteem. And more than ever, believers were added to the Lord, multitudes of both men and women, so that they even carried out the sick into the streets and laid them on cots and mats, that as Peter came by, at least his shadow might fall on some of them. The people also gathered from the towns around Jerusalem, bringing the sick and those afflicted with unclean spirits, and they were all healed. So here we have a little bit of strangeness, a little bit of weirdness. They put the sick people out in the streets, hoping that Peter's shadow will pass over them. So this is a little bit of kind of magical thinking. If Peter just gets near these people and his shadow falls on them, then they'll be healed. This is not the Christian faith as we know it. This is a different kind of faith. This is faith in the apostles as some sort of magical healers. And they weren't magical healers. They were healing by the Spirit of God. Lots of people were being healed. And remember that in the ancient world, when you got sick, you were sick. You broke your foot, you were lame. You broke your leg or your arm. That was it for you. You were going to lay on a mat the rest of your life unless something unusual happened, and that would be Peter coming along and saying, "Get up." So that's what the people are expecting. Many people are coming to be a part of this new faith, the new church, the called out ones. Many people are coming to be a part of this group, and they're coming to the Lord, and they find faith. They have faith. Their sins are forgiven. They're so excited, and they're not excited enough to join the apostles, though. On Solomon's portico, it says they're still a little skittish and a little scared of the high priest because they've been scared of the high priest their whole life, so they're still scared of him. But they're beginning to get over that a little bit. So they bring all their sick people out. The sick people are healed when Peter gets near them, when his shadow falls across them, or when he looks at them and says, "Get up," and touches them. And so there's healings that go on. And these people are jumping up and rejoicing that they're healed, and then they are a part of the community too, even if their motives are kind of impure by our standards. They're just believers because they were healed. They're not really believing because they were sort of somehow converted intellectually, or they came to faith. They just know they were healed, and so they follow the apostles. I suppose that's the way it always is. You have people who believe for one reason or another, and some people believe because of the things that they've seen, signs and wonders that they've seen in their lives, and other people believe because they're intellectually converted, and some people believe because it seems right to them. So there are all kinds of motives. It doesn't really matter. If you come to faith, you're in faith. You're a part of the community, and we should welcome everybody who has that faith. So, a little glimpse into the life of the early church and the sort of the common people, and a little bit of ordinariness there that will quickly go away as we get the high priest coming after them again tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Have a great day.